Uh, so our intent was to have Ryan Elvin here with us after the game. Ryan went in with about 4 minutes to play, 3.5 minutes to play, and got busted up in the face. They're cleaning around me now. Uh, he got busted in the lip. I thought it was his nose. It turned out to be his lip, and he was bleeding. Had to come out of the game. I don't think I've ever seen him come out of a game, and had to come out. And they were working on it. And then after the game, they told us he wasn't going to be able to do it, which stinks. But things happen. Kelvin must have felt sorry for me, and he brought me a bag of popcorn, which he's never done. That's not a Kelvin Sampson sort of thing to do. Starnes, what are your thoughts?
I didn't get any popcorn, which kind of sucks. I was talking to
He
Jeff
felt
Conrad.
bad. He felt bad, so he went and got some for Chris Baldwin and Joseph Duarte after he'd given me some. And he asked me if I like popcorn. It's like, bro, of course I do. Why wouldn't I?
But this was another pretty normal game, sort of a lot like the Rice game, sort of a slow start, and then that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
It's not the most embarrassing thing that's happened to me today. So I can't believe Kelvin just walked up and handed me a bag of popcorn. He had a huge pail, almost like a garbage pail, or like a beach pail, like you take to the beach and put sand, full of popcorn. And he was like, "Do you want some?" I'm like, "No." But sure. I mean, how do you say no? And then he went into the club area and came back and had me a bag and was like, "Oh, I'm giving out popcorn. Merry Christmas." I was like, "Okay." I think it's popcorn that started out its life at TDECU. They didn't sell it, and so they put it in a bag, and it's kind of sat, and they used it to prop open doors pregame up here and then it ended up in the club, and then it ended up in a pail, and then Kelvin Sampson went and put it in a bag for me. So it's had a long life, this popcorn, and it's ending. That would be my guess. That is not something shared by everyone.
You only get that here.
Yeah.
You only get this type of content here.
Yeah. I mean, where else on the internet do you see somebody just sitting there eating popcorn that Kelvin Sampson walked up to them and handed them and kind of forced on?